ChatGPT 5 by this summer. This is massive. I've been waiting for almost 2 years for this model to come out. That's how long I've been waiting. So I am super excited to make this video. And by the end, you'll basically learn how to basically maximize one of the smartest AI models in existence. And it could possibly be another ChatGPT 3.5 moment that I experienced 2 years ago. So, what do we know about this model for the most part? So, in a recent interview by Sam Altman, they're going to say it's going to be smarter than the base model, which is ChatGPT 4.0. Free users use that all the time. So if you don't know what model you're using, you're probably using that one. And they said in the podcast that their naming has been so confusing to people, and they're going to combine everything into one model. And that is huge because that means it has all the capabilities and it's going to be faster. And I absolutely love that. It really helps me and just simplifies everything. And people like you can use it for free, which is really nice to hear. And basically, if you have a paid plan, you can basically have it have smarter versions. So free is the basic intelligence, plus is the mid-tier intelligence, and pro is the best intelligence you can get, and it's $200 a month. Pretty expensive, right? And then it can talk out loud, draw on canvases, and do super deep research. Pretty massive. And then bottom line is that this model is going to be, I think, the smartest and easiest to use, which is amazing because now I can achieve my goals even faster than me switching to 8 billion models with ChatGPT. And then I want to just go over what Sam Altman said so you get a better understanding of what's happening. So the free tier of ChatGPT will be unlimited chat access to GPT-5. It will run at a standard intelligence setting subject to abuse thresholds. ChatGPT Plus subscribers will be able to run ChatGPT 5 at a higher level of intelligence, and Pro subscribers will be able to run at GPT-5 at even higher level of intelligence. These models will incorporate voice, cameras, search, deep research, and much more. And for the rest of this video, I want to cover over some topics to really maximize this model for the most part. So basically, there's a coach, which is going to help you set goals and keep you pumped. There's a teacher, where you can take complex articles like this and really simplify it down, like how I did for this video. Super helpful. And then there's talking to a friend. That is very helpful as well to get a different opinion. And then there's talking to a therapist, where you can just talk about your frustrations, what you're going through, and it will basically really help you see the greener grass. And then there's the last one, which is the critique, which will point out the blind spots within your business. Hey, I want you to be a coach that can really help me achieve my AI goals and keep me motivated for the most part. I want this to be done on a 3-month span so that I can really accomplish just so much. And you have 30 plus experience, so you can basically be a beast at this. And voila, And I would allow yourself to micro prompts so that you can basically prompt with your voice and get super detailed responses. And voila, pretty cool. Because if I didn't say you're a coach, it would just give me the most generic answer ever. So that is a powerful way of using ChatGPT-5. Now we are going to have it act as a teacher. So new chat, we're going to take this really complex article, and he even says it's a mess. Hey, can you summarize this to a 5th grader reading level? I can't understand it. There's just so many words and it's a lot to take in. And voila. ChatGPT 5 is going to be way easier to use. The boss of ChatGPT said something cool is coming, where basically it's going to take all these models and put it into ChatGPT 5. And you can read this, but pretty cool. And it did it pretty simply than this hot spot of a mess. Alright, next one. We're going to do a friend. Hey, you're my friend, right? Could you give me some recommendations on what places that I would really enjoy as an entrepreneur that are out of the country based on what you know about me? And then it's asking as a friend, where it's listing Bali, Indonesia, Portugal, and Mexico City, and Japan, and Costa Rica, and this place, and then Thailand. Pretty cool. This is way better responses than me just prompting it out of the blue via text. And then last one is the Critic, which is actually, I think, the one that I use the most. Hey, so I have this business idea of basically creating this software where I'm going to create workflows with AI. What are some major blind spots that I would face that I would not expect with all the information that you know about me? Alright, so it says the builder vision, which is also really true. Costs, very true. Too much freedom, that is also true as well. And compliance blind spots, yes, that is also true. Wonderful. That is the video, guys. I hope you are super excited about ChatGPT 5 as I am, because I am super excited. Like, I cannot stop thinking about these really good models for the most part. So if you learned a lot in this video, please check out my Discord so you can talk to other like-minded people and learn more about AI. Peace.